Welcome to tutorial 3 of the SandBox 2 editor. Today I'll be showing you two things: how to add a rock and a tree onto the beach that we just made. So to add objects, we first need to go use the brush tool. And to get to the brush tool, I want to start this from the very beginning, so for people who don't have any windows open, they know every single step to take. Now at the main menu here, you'll see View. Click View. Click Show Roll-Up Bar. And then you'll see another bunch of buttons. Make sure the first button is checked over here near the green icon. And you'll see Brush. Okay, click Brush. And then you'll see a whole bunch of folders like you always do. And the one we want is Natural. Okay, you want to click the Natural folder. And then of course you want Rocks. And we want I don't know, we'll go for a cliff rock, I guess, or beach rock is even better. We'll do medium rock for now. And all you have to do is really move it over. Don't double click it or else you'll see the whole information about the rock. All we want to do is highlight it and move it over. Okay, so move it over there. And now we got our rock. Okay, now you can move it up and down, whichever way you want, but I actually like it like right there. You want to move it up and down. So now we have a little rock on our beach, jutting out of the beach. Now you can move it. You have X, Y, Z axis, so you can do a whole bunch of stuff with this, depending on what you want to do. You can move it up and down. You can even roll it, you know, like this, as you can see. Roll it any which way you want. Yeah, that's even better. If I roll it like that, point it up, and then I do selection tool, it looks even better. See, there you go. We got our rock jutting out of the beach there. See? I'll show you right there. That looks really cool. So now we want to add a tree maybe. So we do the same thing pretty much. We want to add the tree, let's say over here, not far away from the thing. So we also go to Brush, but instead of picking the rock folder, we'll pick the tree folder. And let's see what we're gonna get. We'll get a palm tree, I guess. Palm tree is good. We'll use you can use either one of these really. I'll use this one, see what it looks like. There you go. Perfect. And of course you can move this down and across, whatever you want to do with it. Or down. And you got to make sure you just got to make sure it touches the, see, sometimes you go under the water. You got to be very careful. See, it's not touching the ground yet. So that's the one thing about adding objects on this thing. You got to be careful that it's actually touching the ground, because when you go in game, they're going to be floating in the air. So you got to double check that it's really touching the ground. And it is. So that's it. Let's see what it looks like from a distance. Doesn't look too bad. So we got a tree and a rock on our island now. We're going to add a couple of crates here. I'll add a couple of crates, a couple of barrels, and we'll see what that looks like. Anyway, that's how you add a rock and trees, and pretty much any object you really want. Take it easy. Stay safe. Bye.